Death, taxes, and Chelsea Football Club kicking themselves, being the architect of our own downfall. Chelsea 2, PSG 5, first leg away in Paris. Things were going swimmingly, going smoothly. We had only minimally shot ourselves in the foot until the man between the sticks decides to do what all of our keepers do. You could have closed your eyes. It could have been Sanchez. It could have been Jorgensen. It could have been Mendy. It could have been Kepa. It could have been any keeper post Courtois, and you wouldn't have batted an eye. But let's get into it. The lineup, two changes really from the same lineup that beat PSG in the Club World Cup final. That was obviously Colwell being out, so Fofana came in, and Jorgensen, the big call today, in goal over Sanchez. But apart from that, Gusto right back, Chalobah and Fofana in the center, Cucurella left back, Enzo, Caicedo, Reese in the midfield, Palmer right, JP up top, Neto left. And look, it was a calamity from the start, right? It was errors, unforced errors. It was Fofana, Gusto, ball watching for the first goal, ball in over the top, Barcola. Actually, that wasn't even the first one. That was the second one. Barcola hasn't scored. Barcola gets the scoring started early, but Barcola hasn't scored all Champions League, and of course he sees us, he lights up, and you knew coming into this one that PSG was going to be up for it, right? We had heard all summer about PSG wants their get back, and they got it today, and some. They absolutely got it and some today, right? This was a PSG side that hasn't been playing well, right? Lost to Monaco at home over the weekend. Barely got past Monaco in the knockout round. And they see us rock up there, and they see Jorgensen in goal. They see Fofana and Trev at center back. They see Gusto at right back, and their attackers are licking their lips. Pause. Because we have absolutely no defensive stability. We are open at the back. We isolate our defenders against good attackers, and we get absolutely punished like good teams, like PSG is a good team, like that's what they do. Just mistake after mistake after mistake. And look, the goals, I'm not even we give up an early goal to Barcola, like I mentioned before, hasn't scored in forever. Then we get back into it. Lovely chip pass over the top from Enzo to Dembele. I'm sorry, to Gusto. Gusto scores. It's 1-1, and we're like, okay, but what do? We give up the goal around the 40th minute. Dembele scores. Ball over the top in the box. We're watching at the back post. Actually, my head is so gone. I got it mixed up. That was the first goal in Barcola. Ball chipped in over the top. Gusto, Fofana, the Chuckle brothers at the back. Don't get out. It goes off Fofana's chest, goes into the near post. 1-0. Gusto scores. Then the second one, simple ball over the top, just like the Aston Villa game. Or just like the Wrexham game. One ball over the top. Fofana can't deal with it. Gets chopped up. Dembele, right foot. It's 2-1. Going to the half, we're like, okay, we'll see. We'll see how we come out. Obviously, we know what our bench is like. We know what their bench is like. They've got game changers. We don't have game changers. We get back into it. Lovely counterattack, right? Neto does fantastic. Beats his man for pace, and Neto was getting some joy using his pace. He cuts it back. Enzo, lovely right-footed, slotted finish. What Cole Palmer should have been doing in that first half, but unfortunately, his finishing boots aren't there. It's 2-2, and we're in control. We are absolutely in control. We have the possession. We're creating chances. João Pedro's doing a fantastic job of just holding the play up, linking play, but doesn't have too much around him. So he's gassed. He's tired. The distance between him and Neto, the distance between him and Cole Palmer is too great for him to really play some 1-2s and spin them behind guys and to really, really cause a threat. But it's 2-2, and it's calm. It's calm. Again, we're controlling it. Reese is handling the midfield. Caicedo's handling the midfield. We're finding pockets of space, right? Because PSG is going to give you chances. And what do? An unforced error at the back, and it's Jorgensen, and it's the big call today. And Rosinho's got to own this one. Look, like I said, that could have easily been Sanchez, but it wasn't. He made the call. Jorgensen fucked up. Heads dropped after that, and it's boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, it's 5-2, right? It's Vitinha getting his chip goal on the error. It's Kvaratskhelia coming in. Again, they go to their bench. They bring off Kvaratskhelia. We bring on Delap, Garnacho, Lavia. Difference in quality. Difference in ambition of the clubs. Kvaratskhelia, know what he's going to do. He's going to cut in on that right foot. He cuts in. He curls it. Gusto, hands behind his back. Fofana, hands behind his back. Nothing really Jorgensen can do. It's 4-2. And you're like, okay, well, maybe we get a chance. We get a couple opportunities down the other end instead of it being 4-3 and us clawing one back. We get cut open again. We're pushing numbers forward again. Again, manage the game, Liam. Manage the game. Manage the situation. Get out of there. 4-2, you can still potentially bring it back at the bridge for the second time. But instead, what does he do? We push forward. We get caught. Kvaratskhelia in the box. Jorgensen, vision blocked. Reece James was tracking back. Weak shot. Jorgensen, weak hands. It's 5-2. It's ball game. It's ball game because there's no way. Look, do I have confidence that we can score 2 or 3 on PSG at home? Absolutely, because PSG will give you chances. And on a better day, Cole Palmer has another one. João Pedro has another one. Neto, Enzo, all had opportunities. But can we really keep PSG from scoring? I don't think so. I don't think there's a person in this world that thinks so. So yeah, that's it. Champions League campaign's done. Put all the eggs into the FA Cup basket, into top 5, top 4. I don't even know if we're going to get top 5 because Man City got smoked today. Arsenal looked like trash. Spurs got smoked. Maybe the coefficient point is so great that we get that 5th team in. But we got Newcastle. How are we going to respond to Newcastle at home? Right? Newcastle's got an extra day of rest, plus they're playing at home. We're coming from Paris, flying back home. Reece James, 90 minutes. Cole Palmer, about 70 minutes. Maybe 75 minutes. JP, about 80 minutes. How are we going to respond? We responded well when we went and played Villa. It's going to take another massive response. Again, Caicedo, 90 minutes. Enzo, 90 minutes. Who starts in goal? We just opened up a can of worms. Rosinho showed his inexperience today. Persisted with the system of playing out the back, playing risky. Live by the sword, die by the sword. This new age football is not for me. Not for me. Kick it long, flick it on, blink play, draw a foul, move the lines up, reset, go again. But look, it is what it is. We knew that that's how he wants to play. He wants to play risky. He wants to draw folks on there. He dropped Sanchez for making errors. Will he drop Jorgensen for making an error here? We're 9 games left in the season plus FA Cup. Is now the time to really be rotating folks? Rotating your keepers? I don't think so, man. Liam, it worked in Villa, but you opened up Pandora's box, bro. So it is what it is, folks. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one. Peace.